Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. So the UCLA Bruins offense will get the first swing today. That's a group coming off an impressive win last week. Now they go on the road to face a strong defense that gets stirred up by this crowd energy. Let's see what they can do today, Kirk.
And Chris, I think the fact that they were able to win the game last week, like you mentioned, gives them the confidence that they need to come into this environment and deal with this defense and try to get out of here with a win.
Short connection to the tight end here. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
That's the thing with this guy.
Hey, my boy, I am gone.
He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback.
I just signed the contract.
And it works. The first down to the 35.
Boy, with all this build-up and hype of this playoff game, this defense has got to do a better job at the line of scrimmage. That's another first down. They had their chance there on third down. They do not want this to become an ongoing trend against this offense. They're just too good.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He's got it with room to run. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the Bruins are looking to keep this drive going. There's the handoff.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he picks up the first down before they get into the ground. The Bruins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it here. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to the receiver.
And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. Strong opening drive. This is It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly.
Boys going to Oregon, man.
17, first down.
I had to break the news to the kids before they get in.
Zone. It's a draw play. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Well, a lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in. Does a nice job of showing discipline to completely negate the play.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. The 12th play of this opening drive is a third down and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Let's it fly out of the wide out.
That's a gadget.
Can he get in? In down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. And the Bruins trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Touchdown, UCLA, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Coverage team flying downfield, not much gained on that return. The Hurricanes offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not
welcome
only
to
make plays, they
big
provide
show.
leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Let's it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down.
Boy, nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver for our younger.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Man, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So
Challenge,
it's
I like
easy to blame
the page.
Bringing pressure.
Been through it.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Brought down. It's enough to convert on 3rd down and set them up 1st and goal at the 10. The offense threatening close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. Here comes 3rd and goal, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. This will be a challenge. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last possession, they coughed it up, but it only cost them a field goal. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Fired into a tight window and picked off. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Now it's 2nd down here.
And it's called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run.
Looking downfield near the end zone.
Hey,
Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Great play. The Bruins come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Brought down completion. The offense really threatening now.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Wants to throw it. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
If nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a...
And he's got it. Touchdown, Bruins. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Chris, this is a great play by the receiver coming up with this touchdown. But let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He got the ball out of his hands quickly to get that receiver the football to give him a chance to put the touchdown on the board.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined
This
up.
fucking safety dude.
Down he goes. It's a sack.
Yeah, I miss these
Chris, a lot of
safeties.
times you'll see a strong safety up close to the box trying to defend the run, but this time he's able to sneak in there and come up with a quarterback sack.
The sack sets up 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. 3rd down play for this offense. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Catch is made down the middle. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. The Hurricanes will line up to kick it away. And he should be able to pin them back deep here with his first punt. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On the run, it's Winston. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
First down and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Good ball.
The short completion of the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Here's the 2nd down play. Throwing off play action. He's running out of time here.
Yeah, I said throw the ball.
Throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. The receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down just short of the mark on that.
Man, I'm out, brother.
Fighting off the defender. And they get him down
Out
to
here.
wrap up the first period of play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And it's UCLA with the lead, Kirk. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big
on the
third down defensive
man.
play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Wideouts now clustered. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
It's press coverage now from these DBs. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. And the Canes looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. A short completion at the big tight end. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up first down from the 32. The Canes keep the football on the move. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down.
Come on, you got to catch that, my boy.
Wide open, look out. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. The Hurricanes looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
There's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for 6.
Come on, catch that.
Almost intercepted in the end zone. An opportunity missed. But it does bring up a 4th down here. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. Gets the 1st and still running.
Let's go.
He's in the clear.
I don't get fed.
They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer. Well, they finally corral him, but he was untouched at the line of scrimmage. Kirk just burst through a big crease.
I'm going crazy on my defense. Like you said, this guy was untouched. I don't know how they were able to finally catch up to him and bring him down, but just no excuses at all from the defense after a play like that.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught quickly. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The Bruins will look to convert here on 4th down. A running play called on 4th down. He did not
Oh,
get
you
it.
gotta decide on the whole.
Play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. They're going to run it. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
I need that jumping
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Snags the quick throw. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Canes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw.
Oh. How did I do
Finds a
that?
man to the
Get on the wrong
left. Big catch
person.
downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And Chris, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
What a combination. This quarterback and this receiver, what I love here is the quarterback does a good job of not waiting too long. You're going to run out of room if you do. Got the ball out early enough, gave the receiver a chance to not only make the catch, but to get his feet down for that touchdown.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. It's a shotgun run call. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now.
Come
But they
on,
can't
bro.
make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. Looking to throw it deep.
Come on.
We reach the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. And the Bruins bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Running back has it on the screen now. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. The Hurricanes will crank up the tempo. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Going to try to use his legs.
Oh, give me that fucking
He
hit.
will be stuffed for no gain. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped in.
God,
Would
motherfucker.
have had a huge gain. Took his
They
eye
don't
off
let
the
you get in
ball.
the front of those
And the
either.
Canes will have to kick this away. When he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. using his legs. It's Winston. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Fuck it, you out there
Here comes
somewhere.
a deep shot. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Terrible
He's
guy.
after a solid return.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
He hands it off from the gun.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held it just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Over the middle and incomplete.
They're just tackling.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. 2nd and long from the 14. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create here on the move.
Bruh.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. They bring him down, but it changed
Dog,
to
what
turn
the
that
fuck?
into points just before halftime.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback.
Why are you
Only
leaving this
in the
motherfucker
first
still?
half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create
You
a
didn't catch
ton
that?
of momentum.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here.
Bruh, I thought I picked that.
Approach halftime.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator, quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice game.
Tight end makes the grab. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. Knocks that one right down the middle.
A terrible way to end the quarter.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out.
Get out, let's go.
He's got some daylight turning
Go,
on the
Terry.
speed. On the move.
Ready in the
It's
quarter.
a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown!
Big.
A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Chris, it's funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps in front of him.
Yeah, second away from having a
They
pick.
bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. An inside deal now from the shotgun. Got the first down and still motoring. Breaking free at the 35. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Miami. Too much speed for the defense.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
So after putting up a touchdown, the
got
kickoff
a
team is
battle.
out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. And they hand it off to the back. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Here comes a handoff. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. It was it as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking deep to the right side. And the 4th down pass is incomplete, but there is a flag. This is a big call.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1.
Yo, get in there. God damn.
The Bruins pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. After a clutch conversion on 4th down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here. Grab by the receiver. Defense surrounds him.
Knocking him down with the pass.
Completion.
116.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete.
They're locking us down. Okay.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up.
Fade, you got to run the fade.
First down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Okay.
Locates the tight end. It's complete. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38. The Bruins will have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Good cut.
1st down and more. He's still running. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. 1st down to the 27.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Wow.
The long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. 12th play of this marathon drive in the playoff, and they face 3rd and short. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. You make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up 1st down at the 14. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Takes the handoff again. Headed to the end zone. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the quarterback keeps it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA. And that will give them the lead now. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down
Oh,
at
yeah,
the
let's
16.
lock some shit up, man. Let's throwing too many
Here
kicks.
comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that previous play. They'll give it to the back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looks to the left, and it's complete.
No, it's just even a fumble, reaching the ball out like that.
Creates a solid game. The Canes will send their punt team onto the field.
You got nowhere to block it.
Sets up the next drive. And the UCLA offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And it'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Here's a target, and it's complete. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Now they call a run. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The ball is hauled in. Good enough for first down yardage.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
Catch made across the middle by the running back. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second down. Looking to throw here. The receiver grabs it. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Send the back in motion. Looking to throw yet again. Dump off caught by the running back.
Need a better ball than
Made the
that,
catch,
bro.
but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9. And the Bruins will line up here on 1st down and goal. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Interesting idea here near the goal line, relying on the speed to get to the edge. It didn't work out this time, but maybe give it another look later on.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Intercepted in the end zone. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. A gift by the defense there moves the ball closer now on 2nd and goal. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bruins.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Quick pass, the catch is made. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw on the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
And it's UCLA on top here. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. And the back gets the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big 4th down stop.
Well, down late in this football game by more than a possession, they obviously had to go for this. They just couldn't come up with the execution.
In the clear at the 25. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. First down and 10. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with a lead in the 4th quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. And no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Grinding away on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage.
Touchdown, UCLA. Still no answer for this offense. Kicking team on now for the extra point.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Second down play coming up. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down, number 48.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the fourth quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Ball handed off. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day.
Oh, that one's picked off. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now. Little eye candy here from the offense and pre-snap motion. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Christian on the spread out. Years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Bruins will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. First down, looking to throw the football. Quick completion to the tight end. The offense will spend a timeout here. 25 seconds on the clock. 2nd down after that completion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. And a timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Looking to throw it on first down. With the catch, it's LaBelle. And the offense takes a timeout with 15 seconds remaining. The Canes lining up here on 1st and 10. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On first down, it's play action. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. So here they come on 4th and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on 3rd down. This won't be easy. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking downfield near the end zone. And that pass is incomplete, trying for an oh-by-the-way touchdown, but it's